teenager kick me for a 9-hour flight? I'm getting petty. Yesterday, on a flight from the UK to America, I sat next to a mom and her supposed 18-year-old daughter who looked younger but was given alcohol. The daughter spent the whole flight with her shoes off, elbowing and kicking me with her gross socked feet while talking loudly. At one point, she even kicked me awake and slapped me with her jacket. Before landing, the two of them started play fighting, hitting me a few times. I told them to be civilized. Now for the fun part. Once the seatbelt sign went off, they tried to force their way off. We were in row 37, the very back. I dropped my tray table and kept watching my show, blocking them in. When they got annoyed, I just smiled and said, "Patience is a virtue. We'll be last off anyway." As rows ahead started clearing, I took my sweet time, accidentally hit the daughter with my jacket, and let a big family behind us trap them in further. By the time I saw them at baggage claim, it was 5 minutes after I'd already gotten my luggage. Did it change their day? Probably not, but it sure made me feel better.